Hello everyone, my name is Ethan Grant and this is Heavy Metal Blasters. I just wanted to do a quick personal video for you guys, just because that's what everyone normally does, and I just want to give you guys a little heads up. If you can see right there, that's Bentley, my cousin's cat in the background. Hi Bentley! I guess you could say she's one of the 4 versions of Aslan I have in my house. If you guys don't know, if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, Aslan is Shining Foam's cat. He's awesome. Quick shout out to Shining Foam. I'm sorry I haven't been updating at all. I want to thank you for your support in the beginning, and I'm sorry I haven't been able to live up to the standards I set for myself, and I kind of disappointed you and kind of let you down because you thought I had a little bit of potential, but hopefully I can redeem myself a little bit with some of my videos. Alright, so let's get started. Alright. As you can see right here, I have displayed a bunch of blasters on my bed. Right on the top there is a Speedboat 6, that was a thrifting find. And right there's 2 Protons. I both got those for Christmases. And there is my barricade and the infamous Rotator X8 that Kemosabe did not enjoy apparently, except for the handle. I have ideas for that, by the way. There's a long shot which I'm so glad I got, because that's another thrifting find. If you guys are nerfers, thrift. Go to thrift shops. You'll be surprised what you find. And right there is a Firefly, once again thrifting find. And there is the Boomstick Mark II, which I just broke in my previous video. Still works, but I'm going to make a new one. Right there is an Alpha Trooper, another thrifting find. Getting a few problems with it. It keeps jamming on me. And there is my first clip system blaster of all time. The Deploy is my first, and one of my favorites just because of how quirky it is. And right at the bottom there is the Mark II and the I can't remember the name of it. I think it's of Strike Fire. Not quite sure, but yeah, one of the old Dart Tag guns. And there's a Vigilon. Another thrifting find, and there is a Retaliator. And my Raider, which will soon by the end of next year, and I know I keep making new deadlines for that, but that's going to be the Leviathan in at least 6 months. The reason why I haven't completed the Leviathan is because of I keep changing my mind on how I'm going to cover the front end with chainmail, and I keep changing my mind whether I want to do mods or not to it. I think I'm still not going to do any mods because it's a pretty good working Raider. If anything, I'll try to drill out the air restrictor, but probably not. But yeah, onto my bigger guns. Move my wire spool. Alright. Here is my Titan. I get to keep it because I finally got a job. I work at Five Guys in Bangor, by the way. So if any of you guys are watching and you live in Bangor, go to Five Guys. It's really good. And if you guys live anywhere near any Five Guys, go to Five Guys. Like, it's delicious. I have it every day. I've gained like 15 pounds just because I get a free meal there whenever I work. Alright. And I have two Stampedes. I love the Stampedes. I think they're one of the most innovative clip system blasters there was. The only one I think that really, honest to God, surpasses it is the in performance and style is the Strife, just because it's You can use it as a pistol, you can use it as a rifle, you can shoulder it or whatever you want. Alright, I got 2 of those. I have 2 Vulcans. One is right there on my Nerf shelf. It's my show one. It's my original one. I have it on the stand and I have a belt in it. I have another one that I got thrifting, but for some reason it won't work. Like, I put batteries in it, yet it won't fire. I don't understand it. I'm going to, if any of you guys are Nerfers and you know how to work with the electronic blasters, give me give me a shout out and tell me what to do. Alright, oh, since I do have 2 Stampedes, I also have 2 of the riot shields. Not the riot shield, but the dart shields, which I never liked, but I kinda like the style of them. I think they were kind of stupid to put shields on a Nerf blaster. I just think that's kind of stupid. It doesn't give you that much protection. But I see it as a lost N-Force opportunity on them, just because of the squareness of it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to either epoxy or super glue them together, like so. Get rid of these bulky attachment pieces. I'm going to make a buckler. Not really a buckler, but more like a rectangular Spartan shield. And I'm going to cover it with EVA foam, so it should be legal in Nerf Wars. I'm going to try to cover the edges, so if I strike someone, it's not going to hurt too bad. But yeah, hopefully I can get that done, because I'm really excited about that. I always loved the idea of a tactical Nerf riot shield, and we kind of got that in the strong arm, in the Stonewall shield, but that fell flat immensely in my mind. Mostly because it was a single strap, which leaves very little stability with it. I honestly think they should have turned it on its side and given it 2 straps, so it was more like a buckler. I think that would have been way better. Not a buckler, but a Hoplon. There we go. If it was more like a Hoplon, I would have been more happy. I'm actually going to, once they start selling the saucer sleds again, I'm going to make a Nerf Hoplon shield. I know some people use the foamy spandex frisbees as those, but this one's going to be heavy duty. I'm going to have straps for Nerf guns and stuff. I'm going to have it covered in foam. I'm going to have a slot for strife, so I can guard myself. Have a strife in that hand, and once I get more people around me, I have a strife in the other hand, so I can kind of protect myself in multiple directions. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I would hate to do it, but I might even put instead of a strife embedded in there, like my original thought. I might put a Titan in there just to make it look really cool. It's like, you're getting a strife, now you're getting a missile. Eat it. Alright. I got a torn apart Maverick right here. It's going to. I'm really sad because I lost my Dark Side Maverick, my first ever modded Nerf gun. I don't know what I did with it, and I really hope I can find it, but I'm going to redo it with a bit of a better paint job. Alright, and here's just my here's my ammo. I got all my ammo in that box, even my Titan missiles. And here is my Kemosabe Panther with the stock dart barrel. And here is one of the crappiest blasters I've ever had. Right up there with the, in my opinion, it's right, the way it's performed for me, it's right up there with the Triple Strike. Not the Triple Strike, the Tech 3. But yeah, it's the Hornet. It sucks. If you guys want a Hornet, I'll sell it for you like $10. A $10 Hornet, that's not bad. All right, let's get to the shelving here. I apologize for the crappy quality in the video, but I work with what I got. All right, I got five Night Finders right there. I got 2 clear ones in a yard sale, not yard sale, in a thrift shop. I got another in a thrift, and I bought that one and I sanded it down, and I'm going to paint it. It's going to be the redone. Sith Finder. I also have 2 Tech Targets I picked up at the thrift shop. I think it was Goodwill, actually. Alright, and now for the second shelf. Alright, I have 2 Mavericks right there. That one's going to get a chainmail cover for the barrels and a sweet ass paint job. I have a Jolt and a Secret Strike, and I have 2 Fire Strikes, I think they're called, Storm Fires. And alright, I broke down and I bought a strong arm, and I'm really happy I did. I got another Maverick in there. I also have the 2 over-unders. I'm going to be doing a review on the strong arm next. That's going to be my next video. So yeah, and finally, my vintage collection. I was actually able to find some pretty cool vintage ones in Goodwills and Salvation Armies. First off, the old Nerf slingshot. It shoots the balls. Shoots the balls. And I also have the Triple Strike, my original vintage, my first vintage I've ever gotten. I also have an AT3K. By the way, I'm willing to sell this for the right price. You give me a pretty good price on it, I will be willing to sell it for you. Leave a comment or send me a personal message. And last, and kind of least, because it's kind of stupid, it's the Airtech 1000. It's really kind of dumb in my opinion, because it's a Springer in the line that was known for, I guess it was okay because it feels like it has a pretty damn strong spring in here. So, good for modders, I think. I don't know who else has worked with these mod-wise, but if you want one, I'd be willing to sell this anywhere between $10-15 for a pretty good trade. Alright, that's enough of my arsenal, because that's pretty much all I have. I have a backpack filled with clips, and that's about it. By the way, my next video is going to be a review of the Strong Arm. Hope you guys are going to enjoy that, and this is Ethan Grant signing off.